The once thriving car market is now crumbling, leaving manufacturers and consumers in a state of shock.
This is the complete anomaly where we've seen depreciating assets actually go up.
The automobile industry is currently experiencing a significant downturn, projected to be the most substantial in recent memory. The impact of a pandemic has brought about significant challenges, including disruptions in the supply chain that have limited production. Simultaneously, economic stimulus measures have fueled demand for both new and pre-owned vehicles. As a result, used car prices have soared due to the pandemic, prompting many consumers to invest in new vehicles. In this video, we will delve into the reasons behind this crisis, its impact on manufacturers and consumers, and what the future holds. So let's get started.
The used car market is currently experiencing a decline, raising concerns among market observers about the growing inventory of vehicles awaiting buyers and sellers' bids.
And because we're seeing this right now at auctions, we're also seeing that the amount of inventory at used car dealer lots is starting to go up.
The industry has long been plagued by high prices and a historically limited selection, and now a decrease in demand has further compounded these issues. During the pandemic, interest rates were exceptionally low, and finding a brand new car of a popular make and model without significant wait times was nearly impossible. Many individuals turned to used car lots and private listings, searching for a vehicle that met their requirements with just a few thousand kilometers on it. However, the situation has now reversed. New cars are readily available in inventory, and dealerships are eager to sell them, leading to enticing deals being offered. This means that those who desired a new car no longer need to pay a premium. Moreover, some individuals who initially purchased new cars but can no longer afford them due to the rising cost of living or financial constraints are returning them. To sell these cars, dealerships must price them lower than the brand new cars currently on offer. This creates a trickle-down effect, resulting in a gradual decrease in the prices of used cars. As long as the demand remains insufficient to sell the existing inventory, prices will continue to fall. There is also a concern regarding a potential bubble of cars that are underwater and owners who are behind on payments. Such a scenario could lead to a crash in prices, although it is uncertain when or if this will occur. While wholesale prices are declining at auctions, dealerships are holding onto high pricing for as long as possible before the public realizes that there is no scarcity. The car market's collapse can be attributed in part to supply chain issues exacerbated by the pandemic and a shortage of shipping capacity. When the pandemic initially struck, the automotive sector reduced orders to suppliers, anticipating an economic downturn. However, the unexpected surge in demand for new and used cars during the pandemic led to manufacturers canceling semiconductor orders, presuming a severe recession. The surge in demand for work-from-home setups has caused a scarcity of computer chips, severely limiting the supply of new cars. Additionally, the transition to electric vehicles has necessitated adjustments in the supply chain due to the requirement for specific components like batteries and electric motors. Traditional car manufacturers that struggle to establish effective and reliable supply chains for electric vehicle parts may encounter production delays, increased costs, and quality issues, which can ultimately lead to a collapse in the car market. Another contributing factor to the market decline is the record high prices of new vehicles. This, combined with decreasing values of used vehicles and higher interest rates, has made car purchases less affordable and slowed down sales. The average interest rate on a used car loan increased from 2.5% in 2021 to 3.35% in 2022, impacting the affordability of buyers. The average transaction price for a used car was $31,025, further reducing the purchasing power of lower-income individuals. The drop in used car prices can be attributed to the higher interest rates, making car purchases more expensive and consequently reducing demand. However, the complex supply chain situation and elevated interest rates make it challenging to predict the full extent of these effects on the industry. While used car prices initially rose in the first quarter of 2023, they fell in April, indicating that the increasing interest rates are starting to impact sales. This decrease in prices is a positive development for consumers, and experts anticipate this trend to continue throughout 2023. The used car market has historically faced issues such as limited selection and declining demand, and these challenges are expected to persist. The decline in used car prices have already had a significant impact on the auto industry, but the uncertain supply chain situation and higher interest rates make it difficult to ascertain the complete consequences. According to the recent Manheim report, the average decline in used car prices between October 2021 and October 2022 was 10.6%, although the extent of the decrease varied across different vehicle types. Higher interest rates have made financing car purchases more costly, reducing demand. In September 2022, the average purchase price for a used car was $31,025, further eroding affordability for buyers with lower incomes. Record high new vehicle prices, declining trade-in values for used vehicles, and increased interest rates have all contributed to limited auto sales and decreased affordability. The worsening economic conditions have also impacted consumer confidence, deterring potential buyers from entering the market. Despite the falling prices of used cars, purchasing a used vehicle remains challenging due to the higher interest rates, with the most favorable rates reserved for those with excellent credit. During the pandemic, stimulus money led to increased demand for both new and used cars as millions of individuals used their stimulus funds to purchase vehicles. This influx of stimulus payments and tax refunds may further boost used car sales in the coming months. Governments printing money to avoid deflation has also contributed to increased demand for new and used cars. The pandemic has created a perfect storm for the auto industry, with stimulus money driving up demand while supply chain issues hinder production. A significant reason for the potential collapse of the car market is a severe global economic downturn. During economic crises such as recessions or depressions, consumer purchasing power and confidence are significantly impacted. Essential expenses take priority over luxury goods like cars, leading to a decline in car sales. According to Cox Automotive, a software company, the used car sales industry is expected to experience a further decline of 1% in 2023. This decline can be attributed to high prices, a historically poor selection of cars, and now a decrease in demand. The automotive industry is undergoing rapid technological advancements, especially in the areas of electric vehicles and self-driving technology. These advancements are disrupting traditional car manufacturing sales models. Established car manufacturers may face a decrease in sales if they fail to adapt and embrace electric vehicle manufacturing or incorporate self-driving features. The trend of urbanization poses additional challenges for the automobile industry. In densely populated urban areas, car ownership may be discouraged due to limited parking space, traffic congestion, and the availability of increased public transportation options. Moreover, the development of smart cities and the introduction of alternative transportation modes, such as shared bikes and electric scooters, further reduce the necessity for personal cars. Government regulations also add pressure to traditional car manufacturers. Governments globally have implemented new laws to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and combat climate change. Many countries have set ambitious targets to reduce the production and sale of fossil fuel-powered vehicles in favor of electric vehicles. Traditional car manufacturers that fail to comply with these regulations or adapt to the changing landscape may face declining sales and market collapse. On the other hand, relatively new and competitive car manufacturers like Tesla, Apple, and Google have made substantial investments in electric and self-driving vehicle technologies. These companies employ creative strategies, advanced technology, and possess strong brand appeal, which may attract customers away from traditional automakers. Apple is intensifying its efforts to develop an electric vehicle, placing a strong emphasis on full self-driving capabilities. This move aligns with the automotive industry's shift towards self-driving, electric, and shared cars, which holds immense potential to drive technological advancements and stimulate economic activity in the United States, particularly in traditional manufacturing cities. Both Apple and Google are actively engaged in creating electric and self-driving cars, aiming to substantially reduce transportation carbon emissions and cater to evolving consumer preferences. The competition posed by these new entrants adds further pressure on traditional automakers, potentially leading to a decline in their sales. The emergence of self-driving technology presents a fresh set of challenges for conventional car manufacturers. Self-driving cars have the power to revolutionize transportation by enhancing safety, efficiency, and affordability. Automakers that fail to incorporate self-driving features or collaborate with technology companies in this domain risk falling behind in terms of technology, potentially resulting in lower sales as consumers increasingly gravitate towards self-driving cars. In conclusion, the automotive industry is confronting a potentially significant market upheaval driven by a confluence of factors, with technological advancements playing a pivotal role. Major automakers face substantial threats from the rapid development of electric and self-driving car technologies, evolving consumer demands, governmental pressures, supply chain complexities, and the emergence of formidable competitors. The unexpected decline in the U.S. car market necessitates swift adaptation and innovative strategies to restore growth and consumer confidence. Despite these challenges, the crisis acts as a catalyst for change, urging the industry to embrace sustainability, leverage new technologies, and prioritize evolving consumer needs. It also presents opportunities for automakers to adapt, innovate, and excel in a changing environment. To maintain their competitiveness and avert a market collapse, major automakers must proactively adopt electric vehicles, integrate self-driving features, establish efficient supply chains, and collaborate with technology companies. Only those companies that effectively navigate these challenges will secure their future in the market. Well, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it and want to stay connected to the latest news and updates in the automobile industry, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.